to Lit Bricks. My name is Mike, and today we are going to be lighting up the Friends Botanical Garden set. This is actually two of those, and this is a mock that was done by Brick Artisan, and I've done a few of his other alternative builds. Pretty great, actually, I gotta say. This thing's awesome. I did buy lights, and I do have Light My Bricks lights, to light this DIY style. And I will take you through my process of figuring out what I want to light and what I don't want to light. I have decided to light the water, which I don't normally do, but the fountain in the either LEGO Botanical Garden set is lit up blue, so I figured why not light these up as well. So I bought some blue lights for that, and I also bought just a starter pack from Light My Bricks, and it came with everything that I think that I'm going to need to light this up. So it ought to be pretty cool. I'll take you through this and show you what it looks like on the inside. It's actually a really awesome build. I'm not even sure if you can buy that anymore, the Friends LEGO Botanical Garden set. I think you can. I don't think it's retired yet. Either way, it matches the actual big one perfectly. So I have this sitting behind it, and it looks great. So I just got to light it up to make it look like the other one, and I believe that I bought the correct lights to do that. So let me show you what this looks like inside, and then we'll go over what lights I have. Okay, this Botanical Garden set is pretty awesome, and no, it doesn't come with this little guy. I added him. He was in part of the minifigures from last series, I believe. Yeah, pretty sure. Either way, this thing's pretty cool. It has little, really cool little ponds on the side of it. They used all of the stickers to kind of show you what these things are. Like, they have little placards for the trees and stuff. That's pretty awesome. It does come apart like a modular. There's butterflies everywhere, I gotta say. That's pretty cool. So not only I feel like is this a botanical garden, but it's also like a butterfly type of rescue place. Let me see. I think this comes apart. I'm pretty sure it does. Either way, it's gonna have to come apart when I light it, so maybe I'll just wait till I start taking it apart to show you the inside, because I'm not positive. I think it does come apart modular style like. Either way, it is a very good mock. I wish I had the time to design these things myself, but I don't. So I will build other people's, and that's fine with me. So let's get started. Okay, so the top does pop off, but I thought it did. This is the inside. It's pretty cool in there. I wish I could give you a better view, but there's all kinds of flowers in there and little placards to kind of show what the flower is. Oh, one of them broke off. Hey, that's cool. So they used saxophones for some of these flowers, and I can't believe one of those fell off. I'm going to have to fix that. And to get in here, you just lift this up. Then you can get into this place. You can put minifigures in here, although they wouldn't really fit anyway. Well, one of them might. But yeah, that's pretty cool, I gotta say. So I suppose I should fix that flower and then figure out what I'm going to light here. Although I will open up these lights and show you what I have to work with. So let me do that first. Okay, so this is what the starter pack comes with. Not this stuff. It comes with one big board and the little things to hold it on with. Or maybe not if you don't need them. It comes with two meteor lights, which are the like old school strip lights. It comes with three 30-centimeter flux cables or connecting cables. It comes with 6 30-centimeter warm white lights, which is going to be great. And it comes with one of these like tether things to hold wires in place if you need it. Then I also purchased another connecting board just in case. Oh, actually two. And 4 blue lights, 30-centimeter blue lights for the fountain. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do this yet, but we'll figure it out. Oh, and the starter pack does come with a USB, which I probably won't need, and I do actually have the converter docks to plug the old school connecting cables in, which I'm going to continue to use just because I have a lot of them. So this is what comes in the starter pack, and then the other things I ordered, and this should be plenty enough to light up this botanical garden set. So let's get to it. Okay, so I've been staring at this for a little while, and I decided to go with the one thing that I know that I'm going to light up, and it's the blue stuff. It's the water. So here's the first light. It is underneath here, and here's the cord. I'm going to change... I got to change some settings on this. I can make this continuously focus. Either way, first light, I'll do the opposite same for the other side. I got to figure out where I'm going to put the connecting board at. And of course, everything in here. So these meteor lights would fit perfectly underneath these. Problem is they're exactly 6 studs. So the side wires have nowhere to go unless I figure that out. So I can't like put a light underneath here. Well, I probably could because there's, well, no, I couldn't. I don't think I can. I might have to make something to hold these lights, and that's fine because I want to use them. So we will have to figure that out. Either way, first blue light, and this should look pretty cool. I don't know. We'll see. That's the fun part of doing this. So I'll do the other side, and then I'll figure out some other stuff, and I'll show you what I did. Okay, and so this is why I didn't usually make videos of me doing this stuff, the DIY stuff, because it's really trial and error, a lot of it. So I've been staring at this thing since yesterday, and all I got with these blue lights in, and they look okay, but I don't know what I'm going to do now. These things are too big to fit where I want them, so I'm going to have to engineer a way to put these somewhere, which I will. That's not an issue, and actually, I believe I just found a place to do that, so that's cool. But now my dilemma is, do I bother lighting up these ponds? Because normally I wouldn't light up water, but it might look cool. So I don't know. I got to think about this some more. These, though, I think I might use for spotlights. I did make this myself. And I got one pointing up, one pointing down, because I need some light shooting up to fill this. So it's a slow process. And I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going to put the main, because I kind of want the main board, or whatever I'm going to use as the main board, whether it be this one or a smaller one, needs to be kind of near the bottom, outside, possibly, if I can, so I can run the power cord to the correct location under the table. Yeah, problems. Okay, first problem solved. So now, there's the connecting board underneath. And since all the wires face this way, I can stick it there. This is the power line, which is right there. And I have it run. Whoops. I had to take that off. I have it run down here. And coming out the bottom. So this can go to power under the table. So, that is step one. I'm still debating on these blue lights. We'll see. This is going to take forever, but it's going to look awesome when I'm finished. All right, I'm so happy right now because I remembered. So I'm sitting here staring at this thing, and I'm like, I don't have enough slots to do this stuff because the meteor lights take a connecting cable to connect them to the main board. Problem is, there's only 2 slots for that in this board. One's got to go to power, the other one's got to go to a light. Problem is, I only have one other connecting board, so if I wanted to use 2 meteor lights, I can't do that. But then I remembered this. So the Botanical Gardens light kit came with an extra bag to light up the GWP that came with the Botanical Gardens if you bought it day one. I did not. So now I have all these other pieces I can use. And that's a 50 centimeter cable. Oh man. I really wish I would have used that before. Either way, we got some more stuff. We got a 15 centimeter cable, which I'm going to use, definitely. 2 of them, awesome. Some white lights, 15 centimeter. All 3 of them are 15, all 4. Oh boy, this is awesome. I'm glad I remembered I had this. So now I can get back to this and replan what I'm doing. But I did make something to hold a meteor light here to shine up. Now, I don't know if I'm going to keep that. We'll see what it looks like. All right. So here's my solution to this. So one's going to shine up, one's going to shine down, and I'm going to put them back in the spot that I had them here, right behind the front door. And I think this is where they're going to stay because I have nowhere else really to put these. I could attempt to do them in here, but this actually is going to work out really good with the cords that I have available to me. So we are going to try this and see what it looks like. Okay, so now, we got that bundled up there. So I got some spotlights here and here. I added myself, obviously. They're going to be shining up to the butterflies, which ought to look pretty cool. We do have the meteor lights now here and facing down. So there's not actually going to be a lot of light shining down into this place. Most of it's going to be shining up. But this is what we got so far. And I'm really trying to avoid adding another board because it's going to make this very complicated. So all I'm going to do is add 2 more blue lights to the fountain up here, and then I'll see what it looks like, and then I'll show you what it looks like. But so far, everything is pretty clean. And I may or may not even use one of these tether things to hold all these wires, but I can tuck them in between here pretty good, so it looks, I don't mind that at all. So let's get these blue lights on at the top here and see how I'm going to run those. And then I'll turn it on and see what it looks like in the dark. Okay, so we got the lights in the fountains, and I did replace just like the Botanical Garden set, the other one, that Light My Bricks, I lit up using Light My Bricks kit. They put a blue clear pole through their fountain. So I did the same thing, and it looks pretty good, honestly. So we're all buttoned back up here. This is everything that's connected to the connecting board. I used all the slots. I didn't use any other things. It's all buttoned up pretty nicely, I gotta say. You can just see the light there, and then the lights back here that shine up. I got the tree back in. I'm not sure if this is the way the tree goes, but whatever at this point. So I'm just got to put the lid back on. The lid. The roof. The dome, I guess. And turn it on in the dark and see what it looks like. And hopefully it looks great. So let's do that. Okay, so let's see what this looks like in the dark. Alexa, turn off ceiling lights.
Okay.
Oh, all right. All right. I don't hate this. Blue fountains look pretty good. All right. I actually, I like this. So the inside isn't, yeah, it is. It's pretty well lit up, isn't it? Wow. All right. That looks pretty good. Now I just got to put it back where it was and plug it in and see what we got. Now, I do have, well, I don't think they spotlit anything outside the Botanical Gardens, the other one, so I don't think that I'll do it here, but I could. But it would require me to add a lot of stuff, which there's not a lot of room here for. So you know what? I think I'm going to leave this like this, and I'm going to be happy with it. So let's get this hooked up and plugged into the main city and see what she looks like. All right, here she is in her home where she resides behind the gigantic Botanical Gardens. And let's see what it looks like. Alexa, turn off ceiling lights.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on basement lights.
Okay.
Hey, all right. See if I can get a better angle on it. I'm going around the other side. Take you with me, might as well. Alexa, turn off ceiling lights.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. All right. There she is. Looks pretty good with the blue, I gotta say. I don't hate it. And I think there's enough light in there. I think it looks pretty good. I have no complaints. And it only took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lights. And it does kind of look like the Botanical Garden. Let's go back around again. Yes, here's the fountain in front of the Botanical Gardens. And then here's mine. So that's kind of matching. This yellow light is on purpose for that one specific area. Yeah, it looks pretty good, I think. Cool. These look great together, by the way. And I may switch them up somehow in the future. I might put this more in the middle here, or I was going to try to make a little connecting area. And I still might do that. I just need some room, which we'll have shortly as soon as I build some more tables. Awesome. I like it. Let's wrap this video up. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, give it a like. That'd be great. Subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And we will be doing some more lighting. I got confirmation that the light kit for the Twilight House, which it's not called that. It's called something else. I can't remember the name exactly. And the Galaxy thing for the wall, the art piece, the Galaxy, I got lights for that as well. So we will be installing those next. I think they show up Saturday. Oh, that's tomorrow. Or Monday? I don't know. Either way, that's what we'll be doing next. So until next time, folks, have a wonderful day.